Bob Ryan, Vintage Guitar Workshop. How are you today? Nice to see you. Today, look what we have. Forget this. Look at this. So this is a Vibratone. Vibratone. Having some fun here at Vintage Guitar.
How does it work, Bob?
Works pretty well.
Wow. Now we see the inner workings of the Vibratone. This is important too. There are some holes in the front of this panel. It's not wide open. It's meant to give you a specific sound from specific areas at specific times of the rotation. And let me just turn this on. You'll see the action. Action. It's made out of styrofoam. And one of the ailments these things have is the styrofoam kind of wears out at the point where it turns. And that's one of the things that was wrong with this. This whole thing was falling apart. The baffle board was coming out and the motor wasn't right. Really complicated motor mechanism with two separate motors. Right now it's at slow speed. And if you look, well, you see it's kind of on fast speed. And what's happening here is there's a separate motor for the slow speed, and you'll see it electromagnetically get sucked into the other motor and somehow slow it down. See it right there. That motor's state is not moving right now, so now it'll get sucked in, start going, and the thing slows down. Some kind of a flywheel brake mechanism kind of thing. Very interesting way to do things, but I guess that's how they get the speed up, slow down effect. So,
What are some like famous songs that have been done with this thing?
Let me just look at the short list here. Excuse me, the small list. I say that because it's very small. It's 4 pages long, but the print is very small, is what I mean. Let's start with, I don't know, have anybody ever heard of the Beatles? Let's see, It's Only Love, Tomorrow Never Knows, with a little help from my friends, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, Magical Mystery Tour, Blue Jay Ray, Jimi Hendrix, Little Wing, While My Guitar Gently Weeps by the Beatles, Your Blues by the Beatles.
So really nothing we've ever really heard.
Just some obscure, obscure stuff. No,
Nice.
actually, it's a really comprehensive list of rock classics that have used this thing. I was amazed. So, and I was astonished at the sound this thing produces, because it's really multi-dimensional. It comes out the sides and out the top and out the front, and it's, you see how the thing has a hole. I'm gonna try and follow it. There's a hole that's spinning around, and that's where the sound comes out the side, and then it moves around. And then there's also holes through the front. Wait, no, it doesn't go through the front. That's interesting.
I wonder who thought of that.
I don't know.
What is something like that worth? It's got to be pretty rare, huh?
These, I was looking them up because I want one. I might have to build one because the originals go for about $3,500.
Oh,
And I'm thinking about building one.
cool.
Maybe a Tone Science. There may be a Tone Science rotary speaker in the future.